A study shows that within the autism spectrum, there might be 4 different subtypes of autism.
Hey, how's it going? So somebody tagged me in this last night, and I wanted to bring everyone's attention to the comments that I left. For anyone that doesn't know, though, I have a PhD in media and communication, and I've spent a significant amount of time studying the way that media and technologies of any kind influence the way that we come to know ourselves and others, and the ways that they, for better and for worse, can help us understand ourselves and others, but the ways that also people have opted to take them far too literally. Which is why I commented, brain scans can only ever tell us so much, so it's important no one takes them too literally. Our experiences need to be primary, not scans of our brains. For anyone that doesn't know, the scan of a brain is considered a form of blobology. And there's a great book by Robert E. Purser called McMindfulness, and it talks at great length about the ways that blobology has been treated as if it's a perfect science when it in fact is not. I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Anyway, I followed this up with, besides machine learning only knows what we know, and it's more so just repeats the past. It doesn't come up with new ideas. It only predicts the past. So anyway, I end by saying I can say with absolute certainty that the data set is incredibly biased. Most of us aren't formally diagnosed, so we're left out of studies like this. And people forget this whether they're researchers or not. The reason why I've made such an enormous effort in recent years to show users that they are in fact the experts of their own experiences if they are autistic is because what we're doing here has never been done before. It's the very first most connected time in human history where we are, for the very first time, realizing that researchers have always lagged behind us and they're not in fact the final authority on who we are. So as much as I appreciate the thoroughness of the creator, and of course all love to the creator, like I've made it clear that this isn't anything against the creator here. It's remembering that academic literature and technologies can only know what we know. And unfortunately, because the data in general for just about everything, because participants in academic studies are disproportionately traditionally college-age white folks, I can guarantee that the data sets for this study are just as biased as 70% of all of the rest of them in every single other study ever done. And until we correct that, the biases will remain. But we have the full power to correct that. It's just, will we? Because let's be honest, it's really not safe for the vast majority of us to get a formal diagnosis. And until we build a world where it is safe for us or accessible to us in every way imaginable, we can't be in studies like this to actually learn about ourselves.